Title: The Extinction of the Giant Robots. Once upon a time, in the magical world of Bubblegum Simulator, players from all around the globe gathered to compete in the ultimate bubble-blowing contest. With their vibrant and unique pets by their side, the players embarked on their quest to collect the rarest and most powerful pets, blow the biggest bubbles, and hatch the most valuable eggs. In this enchanting realm, 5 colossal robots guarded the most precious treasures. These mechanical giants were legendary, each built by the greatest engineers of Bubblegum Simulator. They were designed to protect the land and its players from any harm. Players often gathered around the robots, admiring their sheer size and power. One fateful day, a mysterious player named Smockadog appeared in the world of Bubblegum Simulator. This player boasted of possessing the rarest pet of all, the mythical Leviathan. Smockadog's claim quickly caught the attention of other players, as the Leviathan was known to be a mere myth, a tale passed down through generations of players. Not one to shy away from a challenge, Smockadog summoned the Leviathan, a creature of immense power and beauty, with scales that shimmered like the night sky. The Leviathan was said to be the strongest and rarest pet in existence, able to consume anything in its path. The players stared in awe as the legendary beast appeared before them, its presence casting a menacing shadow over the land. As the days passed, whispers of the Leviathan spread across Bubblegum Simulator. The creature's fearsome reputation preceded it, causing players to give Smockadog and his pet a wide berth. However, they could not have predicted what was to come next. One dark, stormy night, as thunder rumbled and lightning flashed across the sky, Smockadog and the Leviathan hatched a sinister plan. They sought to prove the Leviathan's unrivaled strength by challenging the 5 giant robots that guarded the land. With the strike of midnight, Smockadog released the Leviathan from its leash and set it loose upon the unsuspecting world. The Leviathan's attack began with the first of the 5 robots, a towering colossus of steel and iron. As the players watched in horror, the Leviathan swallowed the giant whole, its mechanical remains clanging ominously within the beast's stomach. It then moved into the second robot, a mighty defender with a protective shield. The Leviathan tore through the shield with ease, devouring the robot in one enormous bite. Panic spread throughout Bubblegum Simulator as the remaining 3 robots faced the Leviathan's insatiable hunger. The third robot, a hulking monstrosity with arms like battering rams, tried to fight back. But the Leviathan's powerful jaws clamped down, crushing the robot's limbs and consuming it in a single gulp. With each conquest, the Leviathan grew more powerful, its scales gleaming with an otherworldly energy. The fourth robot, a swift and agile machine, attempted to evade the creature's grasp. But the Leviathan's speed proved to be unmatched, as it cornered the robot and devoured it without mercy. The last remaining robot belonged to a player named Bubblegum_F. This robot was unlike any other, possessing advanced weaponry and impenetrable armor. Bubblegum_F watched in terror as the Leviathan approached, its maw wide open, ready to claim its final prize. But just as the Leviathan lunged, a brilliant flash of light pierced the darkness. Bubblegum's robot unleashed its secret weapon, a powerful beam of energy that struck the Leviathan, stopping it in its tracks. The mighty creature roared in agony, its scales beginning to crack and shatter under the immense pressure of the energy beam. Bubblegum's robot continued its relentless assault, pushing the Leviathan back with every blast of its powerful weapon. The players of Bubblegum Simulator, who had been watching in terror as the Leviathan consumed the 4 other robots, now began to rally around Bubblegum_F's robot. They cheered and encouraged the brave defender, lending it their strength in its desperate battle against the seemingly invincible monster. As the battle raged in, the Leviathan's scales continued to crack, revealing the raw flesh beneath. Each strike from Bubblegum_F's robot seemed to weaken the creature, causing it to stagger and falter. The Leviathan, once an unstoppable force of destruction, now appeared vulnerable and wounded. With a final, powerful blast from its energy weapon, Dalimer_F's robot struck the Leviathan squarely in the chest, causing the creature to let out an ear-splitting roar. The Leviathan's body shuddered and convulsed, the once gleaming scales now dull and lifeless. Suddenly, in a burst of light and sound, the Leviathan disintegrated into a million shimmering particles that scattered across the sky. The night fell silent, the storm clouds parting to reveal a sky full of stars. The players of Bubblegum Simulator rejoiced, knowing that their realm was safe once more. Baldamer's robot, having saved the day, was celebrated as a hero. The players gathered around, singing songs of praise and gratitude. As for Smockederg, the once mysterious player who had unleashed the fearsome Leviathan upon Bubblegum Simulator, they vanished without a trace. Some say Smockederg was consumed by the Leviathan in its final moments, while others believe the player simply disappeared, never to be seen again. In the years that followed, Bubblegum Simulator returned to its peaceful existence. Players continued their quest for rare and powerful pets, all the while remembering the valiant efforts of Baldamer's robot that had saved their world from certain destruction. And though the Leviathan was gone, its legend lived in the hearts and minds of those who had witnessed its terrifying power. Bubblegum Simulator would never forget the day the mythical creature nearly consumed them all, a dark chapter in the world's history that would serve as a reminder of the fragile balance between good and evil.